So for today's restricted monkey, you guys aren't going to believe what 3 towers are we going to be using for today. That's right, we could only use these 3 towers, which is going to be Ninja, Heli, and Alchemist, which means we got the best Ninja Alch late game strategy in the game, which you guys already know that Ninja Alchemist defends every of the all-out fortified BD rushes combined with the Perm Brew, especially along with the fitters for the Grandmaster Ninja and also with the Master Bomber. So I do want to give this a shot for today's video to showcase of how good with the Ninja Alch combination it is though. So let's see what we got. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to hit that like button. And second of all, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, because according to YouTube analytics, there's like a small amount percentage you guys are watching or actually subscribe. So it'll be a world to me if you guys hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it for all the kinds. Alright, here we go guys. So we're on the map Sense of Times, and we're going to be using Ocean Open, Ninja, Heli, and Alchemist. So for that being said, we're going to be starting off with Ocean Open right about here. And we're going to try to go for a round 1 Ninja, which is going to be my only plan. And this guy will be starting off with the Bossher, which is going to be his first tower. And it's actually Striker, so this means we're going to be going epic late game with Alon against the Bomb Shooter user, along with Striker. And his name is actually Late Game Please, which is actually really a good name. Also, he's on the 10 win streak, which I didn't realize this guy's on the win streak. Like, what the heck, bro? I didn't know this guy is on the 10 win streak. I'm going to show you guys on the screen here. Like, there's no way he is actually on the 10 win streak. Does that mean this guy went epic late game, or this guy decided to like somehow send rushes like in the amount of time here? Like, bro, I never see this guy went epic late game, but still on the 10 win streak. Like, that's actually insanely crazy. Also, we got the first blood. Unfortunately, well, I think we did get the first blood that this guy leaked first than me. So luckily we did get the first blood, so I'm very glad about that. But he sent me with some Space Eagle with some Space Yellows, which that means this guy might be going for a farm. I don't know, this guy might be going for a banana farm. If not, he might be going for some type of eco strategy, or he might be going for some type of eco as well. But like I said, I know our goal is to go late game, trying to showcase one of the best late game strategy, which you guys may know that Ninja, Heli, and Alchemist. This is by far one of the decent best combination. Like Ninja, Alchemist, you guys already know that these 2 tower combinations, it's gotta be the best combo. Like, I'm not gonna lie that I'm saying this. I just made a video like back a while ago that Ninja, Heli, and Alchemist is just by far one of the decent best against any of the all-out significant of the rushes in battles too. Also, space is going to be a really big issue, so we'll activate the Karga's ability, or level 3, sorry. And we're going to try to somehow go the upgrade to the Berserker Brute at the amount of time here. So once we do get that up, then we should be quite fine against any of the space combo rushes. Says, I know Alch buff against the Ninja is going to be pretty useful against that. Please don't tell me this guy's going to Bloon boost against me. I swear to God. Okay, he did. I knew it. We'll send it with some good yellows on round 7. Well, I don't have enough money because I have to go the upgrade to the Berserker Brew, unfortunately. But he's got the mortar. Okay, so he's going for the bomb and the mortar, which is going to be the actual strategy. So I'm pretty sure his last tower has to be maybe the ice. If not, he might be going for the village, which is going to be the strategy here. So he's probably going to be going for probably bomb, mortar, and village. I don't even know how exactly this guy will be handling against any of the all-out rushes, especially along with Striker. I think his plan here that this guy has to somehow defend like a big all-out fortified BD rushes like this. He needs to get all-out type of bomb shooters all over the map, like go for the upgrade to the Moab Assassins, go for the Bloon Crush, go for the Bomb Blitz, etc. And I believe with the Home of Defense, this might shred every of the significant of the big gigantically of the nasty rushes. So I think with that, we'll go for the Cal drops, and we'll have to upgrade to the stronger acid. And once this guy decides to rush me with some fortified mobs in the next round, or in a couple of rounds straight, then we'll try to go for the upgrade to the Shinobi, which obviously Shinobi stacks might help out against any of the significant of the group rushes. And I believe round 23 or round 24 tired rushes is going to be pretty difficult to defend, which I know obviously Ninja, Alch, and Heli is not going to be the best way to deal any of the tight surrounded rushes. So we have to keep on the lookout, so we don't want to somehow end up dying to any of the tight rushes. So we'll have this upgrade to the Let's Go for the lead popping power, which obviously Let's Go will allow us to give like 50 per dollars per money, whatever, if there's an AI lead comes out. And especially where Bloon Sense comes out as well, because whatever, if you make so much money, if you are making much money for the Rebel of Gold spam, like if your opponent sent with some eco, then that way you can easily someone make infinite money along with these combinations and battles too. So for that, we're about to go for another Ninja, which I'm a bad feeling this guy, he might send me with some mobs here, like mobs, fortified mobs, etc. But for that, we got the upgrade to the Rubble of Gold for the Alchemist, which I know obviously the Rubble of Gold will make you so much better money progression. Luckily by that, we're definitely gonna go for the Heli Pilot in the next couple of rounds. Oh, I kind of forgot, this guy does have the low lights advantage here. I'm assuming this guy's on the 10 win streak, which I believe this guy might able to lose the Sun of Death if I could try to regenerate lives with the Support Chinook ability, which obviously the Support Chinook will allow us to regenerate lives along with the ability in battles too. But yo, I think this might be a chance to try to break his win streak by going GG round 40. Also, is he fine? Looks like he's fine against the AI. I believe this guy needs to somehow do is to go for the upgrade to the Blue Impact, so that way all the balloons can stunt like in the better direction here. Looks like he is definitely going to try to rush me in the next couple of rounds. Like on round 24, it's going to be pretty scary situation, so we'll try to make sure we have to play safer. So let's try to see if we can try to go for the upgrade to the Support Chinook. Oh my god, I'm not even sure if he's gonna try to send me like a bunch of rushes, because the only way I have to summon defend like a tight ceramic rushes is to go for the upgrade to the Sabo and then just go for the upgrade to the Transforming Taunt. Like I believe the Transforming Taunt might clean up every of the tight rushes, which I'm not sure if it's going to be enough against any of the rushes or whatever. So let's just wait until round 24 comes out. Oh, the lag is going to be bad because he's on the red bar. Is he trying to abuse the lag switch? I'm assuming he's going to try to abuse the lag switch. This is actually bad, man. Oh, tight ceramics. Crap. Okay, we'll use that. All tower boosters just to be safe. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, that Tie Ceramics is actually really scary. Literally, I had to go for the upgrade to the Shinobi to defend that rush here. Bro, that was so freaking scary. I literally knew this guy decided to send me with some tie rushes. Like, the tie rush is not that great to able to handle. Okay, why are you sending me another one? What the heck are you doing? No way that defends tie rushes, right? Oh my god. We actually defended that tie rush. Okay, we actually defended. Yo, that completely blows my mind here of how that we barely somehow defend that all-out tight rushes. But Jesus, I knew that this guy completely does is just send me like a big all-out type of rushes. Even whatever, if I try to get so many of the Shinobis up, I had to somehow defend it with along with the Sabo. Go for the Shinobis, like go for ×5, go for times something. Like I had to get so many of the Shinobis out. Like that's how you defend that tight rush. Also, he's got the Spy Factory. So he's going Mortar, Bomb, and Spy Factory with along with Striker. Oh my goodness. So he's going for the very interesting kind of wacky strategy, which I know Bomb and Mortar's got to be the best with along with Striker combination. But yo, he's going for the very interesting strategy along with the combo and battles too. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop like right about here. So since I know this guy's gonna try to rush me with some fortified BEDs, we're gonna see if this guy will send me like a bunch of infinite fortifies. And looks like we're about to go for the permanent brew, which I know it's 49,000, which I kind of forgot to mention that Oceanova directly gets like a better cheapest buff along with the magic monkeys and battles too. But for that, we're about to go for the permanent brew for my alchemist here, and then what we're about to do is we're gonna move my permanent brew. We're gonna try to outbuff all of my ninjas, and looks like we are definitely gonna try to somehow defend that AI counters here, since I know in the next couple of rounds, I'm not too sure if he's gonna try to send me with some type of all-outs. Like, let's just say like a fortify, I don't know, fortified BEDs or fortified DETs over the top. Like, if I don't have enough, then we'll try to go for the Master Bomber just in case. Also, his defense is not that great. I mean, dude, you need to go for a defense here. Like, you're on a 10 win streak. There's no way this guy might be dead to the AI in the next couple of rounds. Like, you're not defending, man. Oh, never mind. He went for the Carver Spies. Okay, he's actually gonna be fine against the AI in the next couple of rounds. So he is definitely going to be fine, guys. He is definitely going to be chilling. So yeah, I know this guy's going to try to send me with some fortified BEDs here because I know he has the low lights advantage. And he's probably going to lose the win streak of 10 because I know he's on the win streak of 10. So we got to make sure that the somehow get so many of the heli farms like all the way. And we'll get a lot of tougher ninjas like maybe right about here off the back. So is it times 10? Okay, this is not times 10. So I need like one more Shinobi. And then this will be times 10 for Shinobi Sub, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll go for that. And this will be the upgrade to the Master Bomber just in case. Oh, he sent me with some fortified BFBs, but time was over the top. What the heck is that rush? Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, that's a really big tight rush, man. What the heck is he doing? Okay, we'll sell everything just in case. Okay, I saw Thai ceramics. Come on, please defend. I think we might defend, chat. I mean, it's gonna be close, I'm not sure, but I think we might somehow defend it for sure. Okay, Grand Sabo. And yeah, we're definitely defending though. Yo, Ninja, Alchemist, and Heli. I think it's still by far one of the decent best against any of the significant rushes. But yo, we actually managed to defend it. Oh my god. Yo, that is completely absurd of how the Ninja Out combination is still by far the best, because we have to support your Nook so we can easily somehow move the... He's gonna surrender. He's gonna surrender. What? Oh my freaking god, guys. We barely somehow took his win streak off the pocket. There's no way this guy completely somehow ended up surrendering. Like, bro, there's no way this guy actually surrendered. He probably knew that this tower combination defends every up to fortified BEDs. Like, that is absolutely insanely crazy. But we're gonna hop into another game here because I want to get some better games in with Ninja, Heli, and Alchemist. So we'll hop into another match. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so we're back in the next game, which is going to be on the same map, which is known as Access at Times. And this is actually the next day because I definitely need to take a break from this game though for my LATEGAME. But we're finally back once again. And this time around, this guy will be going for the Druid Farm and Sub, which is known as one of the classic strategy in battles too. But yeah, I know the last game my opponent did send me like a really big type of fortified BET rushes, but with type Mora Rush with type BFBs over the top. Like, that is absolutely insanely crazy of how this guy decided to send me like a really big nasty rush. But for that, we're gonna try to somehow do is, I know I didn't go for the Heli farms as early on here, but I'm gonna do is collect that. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go for the Heli farms, and we gotta be really careful against any of the tight rushes, because tight rushes against like a big nasty one, it's gonna be pretty difficult to defend. So if we do get rushed with some tight ceramics, etc., then we're gonna try to sabo it, and then we're gonna try to go the upgrade to a couple more Shinobis, which obviously I know that Shinobi spams has gotta be the best to defend any of the tight all-out rush in battles too. So I'm just gonna try my hardest to try to pull this off, and I know we'll have to go for the Heli to go for support Chinook, because support Chinook, it's definitely gonna be pretty useful, whatever, if you are making so much money from the Heli farm. So I need to be really extremely careful not to get rushed. Now the DET is going to be a really big issue, so we have to be really careful not to get like a counter with some all-out DETs. Like, imagine this guy decides to all-out on me. If I don't have enough defense here, then I have to somehow like go the upgrade to the Sabo, and this will probably shred every of the DET layers in the game. We'll have the Sabo ready, just in case this guy sent me with some DETs, so we'll have this up to another Heli, because I believe this will be upgraded to the Mob Shop. And he's getting a lot of money from the Monkeynomics, so looks like we're gonna get so much better progression eco. Like, I'm not sure how much eco I'm gonna be spending on, because I want to try to like able to get so much money by getting so many of the shred defense here. Even I know it's not gonna be pretty easy to defend any of the significant of the gigantic rush, but the Master Bomber costs like 36,000. It's because of the level 13 Ocean Open, because of the upgrades for the tier 5 costs like 10% less, which I didn't realize it was a thing here, to be honest here. So I think we're gonna try to let it slide though. If we do get like a 4 to 5 rushes or whatever, if we are somehow prepared to go for a defense, I'm definitely down to defend it along with a combination. Also, I should probably have this next to Ocean Open so we can easily somehow get up to the Perma Brute a bit early, because right now the Perma Brute is 49,000 because of the Open's range. So it's gonna be a pretty tough one to able to afford it, so I need to make sure that we have to get that up to the people first. Alright, so that's the Perma Brute, and we're gonna move back my Perma Brute right next to a couple more ninjas. And yeah, I think we are definitely going to have everything set up, since I know our goal is to try to showcase of how good it is. Even you guys already know that this combination shreds like a bunch of tougher rushes in the game. It's already round 30, by the way, and I don't know if this guy might send me a 45 BETs, because this guy's got a lot of shredder defensive than mine. Because I know I don't have any Heli farms still, which is pretty unfortunate. Alright, there's the Grandmaster Ninja. Now what we're gonna do is we'll go for a couple more ninjas like right here, and we'll see if we do get up to a better farm position, which I know obviously in the next couple of rounds he's gonna try to send me with some bunch of fortified BEDs. which I had to be really extremely careful not to somehow get a really big type of big rush. Well, this guy does have low life advantage here. All he could somehow do is he could try to regenerate lives with the Spirit of the Forest. If he does regenerate lives with the Spirit of the Forest, I'm not sure if this guy will defend like a gigantically of the fortified rushes, because if he does not have the better defense of like over the Avatar Wrath, Superstorm, and much more, that he's definitely going to be screwed during this whole entire laking rounds here. Alright, so there's a timestamp for the Grandmaster Ninja, and also this will be the Master Bomber. So we'll keep activating every of the abilities at once. So I'm not too sure if this will be pretty impossible to try to somehow defend like a big nasty rush. But we're going to see if we do get a really big nasty of the infinite rushes in battles too. So I do need to get a lot of ninjas first, because obviously whatever, if this guy sent me like a bunch of fortified all out rush, then we're definitely 100% going to try to somehow defend it. And can I fit please? Oh my god, that pixel perfect is kind of a bit hard to place. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. And this might be the upgrade to the Apache Prime in case this guy decides to like send me like a big all out. But the fact that we're definitely gonna try to somehow like get is the rushes with along with the strategy, like I don't know guys, this might not be pretty easy to defend, since I know I need to get so many of the ninjas all over the map, and I just have to make sure. Oh, fortified BADs. Oh, I did not see it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go for a couple more of the stacks, and I think we're still gonna try to defend that is the rushes, I believe. So are we gonna be fine here, chat? I think we are fine. Okay, send me another one. Okay, we'll activate. I'll try to see if I can activate the marine ability, and I'm gonna go for is wrong path. Alright, we're about to go for total transformation, and we're gonna go ahead and send my opponent a fortified BEDs. So we'll do that. I'll tower boost just to be safe. Yeah, that strats everything. Oh my god, we're actually stratting this. Let's freaking go, chat! Okay! You already know that this combination, this is probably one of the easiest, best way to defend, especially during the whole entire laking rounds here, so that is going to be a GG against this guy, though. Oh, the deity just missed from the Superstorm. Alright, well, good game against him. I know he did play very, very well with Jura Farm and Sub. I mean, he should have done is to try to regenerate lines with the ability for the Spirit of the Forest, so that way we both had the same light rules advantage here, so we could try to go past round 40 with the Sun and Death. I mean, Jura Farm and Sub is not going to hold it until round 40. Like, round 40 to round 50, that will be so possible, though. But let me know down in the comment section if you think Ninja Heli Alchemist, you guys guessed it, it's definitely still by far the best combination ever in battles, too. So, we will somehow take that for sure for today's contest, as I know we did get to showcase in the ranked game. So GG's only to that guy. But that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.